What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tembrews here, back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to do a challenge for you guys. I'm going to be making a drop in 30 minutes. I'm not sure where it's going to go, how it's going to turn out, so it should be fun and interesting. If you're new to my channel, I make tutorials just like this one. I also come out with new music every week, make EDM and rap beats as well. So if you're feeling generous, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below what you think. Would love to hear your thoughts. Really helps me grow the channel. So anyway, let's get into the video. I have an empty new Logic project file open here. So let me start the timer here and let's get this going. All right, let me go to timer. Gonna go to 30 minutes, gonna show it here. Hopefully you can see that. And timer has begun. So I'm gonna set the tempo to 125. I'm gonna try to make like a house drop. What I'm gonna do is start with a bass line here. So I'm gonna open up Serum and try to find a cool bass sound here. Go to this pack I have. And I'm going to pull up my typing keyboard here to just play around, try to find a bass line. Switch the sound here. Kind of like this bass. Sounds pretty housey. So let me try to find a melody here, or a bass line. Oops. Alright, I like this starting notes, the B and then the G. So I'm going to draw something in here with those notes. Try pulling this last note up an octave higher. Go to the D and then the A, I think. And I'm going to find out what key it's in. I'm going to select all. I'm going to go to, since I started with B, I'm going to go, I know it's either B major or minor. And B major, it moved the notes. So I'm going to hit Command Z on a Mac to undo it. And then I'm going to try B minor. B minor, this is in the key of B minor because it didn't move any of the notes. So we have our key there. Just so I remember, I'm going to put it up here, B minor. Move this last note up an octave higher as well. Alright, I like that. I'm just going to switch up the second half of the last bar. Just a 4-bar loop here. Alright, we have our bass line here, guys. And I think I'm just going to layer this with a lead sound now. So I'm going to go to track, other, new track. Oops, I did that wrong. I'm going to go to track, other, new track with duplicate settings. So I have another serum here. Now I'm going to try to find a lead sound that I like. Go to user, presets, pull out my keyboard. Try this. I'm going to copy paste the bass line, maybe use it as the melody as well. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to try some other sounds here. Kind of like that for the lead sound. Next thing I'm going to do is add a kick here. Going to open up Splice. Not sure if I have any kicks in this key. C, go to B. I don't. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a Cashmere one. I really like the kicks from this Cashmere Volume 3 pack. Go to B. When there's only 2 in this pack. Check Vengeance really quick. Shout out Vengeance. I use their packs a lot. Go to sample packs. Go to deep kicks. Try to find a B here. This one's pretty big. Good for a house track, I think. I'm gonna get that 4 on the floor pattern going here. See, let me check the time here. Got like 22 minutes. Alright, gotta hurry up here. Next thing I'm gonna do is just add a sub bass. I'm gonna duplicate this track. I'm gonna move this. All I'm gonna do, the higher octave notes, I'm just gonna take away for the sub bass, put them in the same octave as the other notes. Alright. Now I'm going to go to a sub bass here. Alright, processing. Gonna cut out the sub frequencies of the main bass. Up to 100 hertz. Also gonna put a camel crusher on for distortion. this bass mono, so I'm gonna make it mono with the Waves S1 imager. The sub bass, gonna cut out all the high frequencies up to 100. Also gonna make sure it's mono. Just slow it. Yep, about where we want it here. And gonna throw some sidechain on with Nicky Romero Kickstart. It's my go-to sidechain plugin. I'm gonna go with the free punch, the first one here, and set to 1/4. Now I'm gonna process the lead. I'm gonna take out all the lows of the lead sound. Get a camel crunch. Cut out the lows again. Make the sound wide then. And sidechain, of course. Next, I'm going to get a clap going in here. By the way, if you guys have a question about what I'm doing, just comment down below. I will answer you. I'm just working fast here for the sake of the challenge. Kind of just like this classic one. Throw that in on every second beat. For the kick, I'm just going to make sure the kick's mono here. Process the clap here. Put some reverb on. Widen the clap as well. Not sure I love this lead sound. Let me try a different one. Ooh, that sounds much better in my opinion. Has more swing here. Has a lot of attack. I really like it's punchy. So we'll go with that one here. Alright, I'm gonna add another bass sound. Get a third layer of bass here. Go to duplicate. Same melody. Let me try just going up an octave with the same sound. Sometimes that works. Definitely sounds bigger, but I think I'll try a different sound. This I kind of like this layer. It just adds more punch. It's more like clicky. Let's see what the settings are here. I'm gonna make this one a little wider as well. I'm just gonna take off this stereo imager. This is without the layer. This is just the first bass and the sub. And then with the new layer. Makes a huge difference, I think. I'm gonna lower the volume on that layer though. Next, I'm going to try to layer the lead. I'm going to copy paste the melody. I'm going to solo the leads. This one has a lot more highs. Let me try it here. So I like that one. I think I'm going to go with it. Let's see here. I might just cut out some of the highs. Alright, I like that a lot. Let's see what's next. Alright, let me copy paste all this. So we get a full 16 bars. I'm gonna try just the kick for the first 4 bars. Like that. Let me check time here. We got 12 minutes, guys. So you see. Do a little transition here. Add some hi-hats here real quick. Let's go to vengeance, cymbals, open hats. Like that one. I'm gonna throw in the hi-hat on the offbeat classic house pattern. Just like that. Get a closed hat here. Kind of like that one. See what a good spot is for this here. Like that here. I'll put it on this this fourth division here. Oops. I'm only gonna have one in every bar though. Oops. Turn the volume down of the head. Oh, I went to save it just out of habit. Always save your projects, guys. You never know if your computer will crash or something. I'll just put tutorial. I don't know why I'm wasting time saving it, but anyway. All right, next let's get a ride in here. I'm gonna put that on every fourth beat. Essentially layering the kick with it. Volume down so you can like barely hear it, but you can like feel it, if that makes sense. You can barely hear it, but like if you listen closely, it does make a difference. All right, next, I'm gonna look for some fills quickly. Got about 8 minutes. Let's go instruments, drums, fills. Oh, that's a little too aggressive here. Just throw this one in. All right, now just gonna make sure they're in time. I think this is 126. So I'm just gonna go to my time and pitch machine, put it in tempo. And yeah, that's good. This is probably in 126 too. I work in 126 a lot. Oh, this one's actually already in time, so all right. And I'm gonna throw a crash in now. To start the drop. Turn the volume way down. Play what we have so far for you. Alright, that's what we have so far, guys. Got about 5 minutes left. Let's see what else I can do here. Let's see if I can find some type of like vocal effects here. See if I have any already in B minor. Ooh, that might work. I'll try that. It's a one shot. That sounds good. Ooh, actually, before I duplicate it, let me do some quick processing. I'm gonna cut out the lows on the vocal chop, or one shot. Gonna go do CLA vocals. Recently got this one. I love it for vocals. It's easy to use. I know it's controversial, but definitely can quickly make your vocals sound cool, in my opinion. I'm just gonna compress this. Go back to the loop. I'm gonna set this to spank. Set the delay to 2. The slap delay here. Cut out the lows again. Gonna put a heavy reverb on it. And sidechain, of course. Actually, first I'm gonna widen it with a stereo imager. Now let's throw the sidechain on there. See how it sounds in the mix. Definitely gonna lower the volume. I kind of want it in the background, so it doesn't get in the way of the leads. So I lowered the volume here. I think I'm gonna have it hit every 2 bars. But I'm gonna duplicate this track and maybe have it pitched up or down some of the time. And I got about 3 minutes. Let's go pitch, shift, 100%. That might be a little too high. Try down. I kind of like it down an octave, down 12 semitones. Let me copy paste this. Alright guys, I really like how this turned out actually. Got about a minute left. Right now, let's see. I could layer it more, I'd probably run out of time. I'm thinking I would maybe compress the leads. They sound a little too loud. And I could do that with OTT. Just show you real quick. OTT, very common plugin. especially in EDM. Just squashes the sound. This is without. This is with. The more you turn it up, the more it kind of like compresses it, squashes it. Probably just put 20%, and then I would EQ it again after. And I do the same thing to the first lead. Just so they're kind of like glued together, you know. There's our timer, guys. Let me stop that guy. All right, so anyway, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it and took something from it. Obviously, this is not a finished product, but I do like the idea. I like how it turned out, and it was a blast. I really liked the vocal I found at the end. But anyway, yeah, if I had more time, I would do more detailing, transitions, compression, stuff like that, just making it sound better. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you have any feedback, please let me know down below in the comments. Or if you have any questions, like I said, I will answer them in the comments. I know I was working fast, may have not explained everything, but that was just because like the time challenge. And this was fun. I hope to do it again. I'm sure I will do it again.